Child and Adult Care Food Program, referred to as CACFP, provides reimbursement for nutritious meals and snacks in child care centers, family child care homes, after-school programs, emergency shelters, and adult daycare centers. There are many benefits to participants that support their development and overall health and wellness. In Maryland, CACFP is sometimes referred to as the Food Program, which is administered by the Maryland State Department of Education's Office of School and Community Nutrition Programs.
What it allows for is for us to provide healthy and nutritious meals for our children. Our kitchen staff prepares almost 225 meals for breakfast and for lunch and for snack. We otherwise would not be able to afford the kind of foods that we serve.
It really helps with giving back some of the money that I do spend. But the most benefit I think it has been for me and my family is that it helps me to plan better nutritional meals.
To obtain reimbursement, centers must follow a meal pattern for breakfast, lunch, and supper and snacks that are based on science-based recommendations, cost considerations, and participant input.
The meal pattern helps us to put together meals that are healthy, balanced, and it helps the staff to educate the children on different products that we serve.
Centers receive reimbursement for meals served based on a participant's eligibility. These funds allow centers to serve fresh fruit and vegetables and whole grains to children who otherwise may not have access to these healthy foods.
CACFP provides a great support for our center because they reimburse us for the meals we provide to all the kids.
The check every month would be somewhere between $600 and $800 a month. So that's pretty significant for our program.
We provide breakfast, lunch, and a PM snack. So, it's a great opportunity for us to serve nutritious meals for the children, and if we can reimburse for us.
That's how we've been able to add fresh fruits and vegetables to our program and whole grains, because those things are more expensive, and better cereals, and that makes it worthwhile.
There are specified meal patterns for all of the child nutrition programs to make sure that the foods provided to any participants meet our goals of having balance and variety and help meet certain nutrition objectives. And sometimes that's to compensate for things that as Americans we typically don't get enough of, and also for things that we might get too much of. So the programs are an opportunity to kind of level that playing field and correct some of the gaps that we have as a population.
So the variety of foods that we are able to provide to our children is greatly facilitated by the CACFP program.
In the state of Maryland, they would have to follow that meal pattern anyway as part of the COMAR regulations, but now they're following the meal pattern and receiving reimbursement for it as well, which is also a benefit.
The financial benefits are only one of the many positive outcomes from participating in CACFP. Centers who participate in the program receive trainings, technical assistance, and access to nutrition education resources. CACFP trainings offer MSDE's Office of Child Care Core of Knowledge hours or continued training hours.
And I've been enjoying the new trainings that they've been doing with the meal planning, with cooking, making up the menus.
They're very beneficial. They give us the latest updates as to the meal benefit applications. They give us the latest updates of new foods and foods that are required and foods that are discontinued.
But what makes the training is the people that's giving the training. I like their knowledge. I like that they enjoy doing the trainings too.
The training that we receive through the CACFP program helps our staff to understand the importance of food in the development of a young child.
It's a good opportunity to socialize with other providers, to learn new things, and to mingle with those who have infant and toddlers and preschoolers and get new ideas.
It also allows us to have access to information that we otherwise would not have.
The benefits of CACFP extend beyond the classroom and into the lives of families.
I think that when children observe healthy food practices at our center, it carries over to their homes in many different ways, in ways where sometimes a child will say, "Oh, Mommy, I want to eat what Mrs. G has for lunch today. She has eggs for lunch, and I want to eat them like her."
That my plate, yeah, they know about it. You need this, a little bit of this, so you need a little portion of protein, you need a little bit of bread, you need milk. So all the stuff they know, you need your veggie, so it helps them.
And my parents see our menus and they see the kinds of things that we're serving. Maybe they thought they couldn't serve those things to their children, that they wouldn't eat them, but they see that they're in our menus. And I hope that it helps the families to make good choices at home too.
The benefits of CACFP to children is the access to a variety of foods. It's access to healthy foods. It's access to information to ensure that we are providing children what they need for their growth and development at this preschool age.
I've come a long way from when I first started on the food program, so I'm grateful for it.
CACFP can truly make a difference in the quality of your program. If you are interested in learning more about CACFP, please contact Maryland State Department of Education Office of School and Community Nutrition Programs, phone number 410-767-0199. Email scnp_mailbox.msde@maryland.gov.